Buongiorno, buongiorno. Here we go. Don't worry, I am not going to do this lesson, this homework clip, in Italian. All right? I could impress you with my Italian, but I'm not going to. All right. So let's move on to Chapter 6, homework number 3, present value of annuity retirement problems. Sounds like something that I should be interested in at my advanced age. All right. You want to buy a car. You can afford a payment of $300 per month. If you can borrow at 6% annually for 5 years, how much will the bank lend you to buy a car? Okay, so how much, what kind of sum are they going to give you? So, let us find the present value of the payments. That's what a bank principal is. That's what a loan principal is. It is the present value of the payments. So, 300 plus minus is the payment, and 6 divided by 12 equals 0.5 is the IY, and 5 years times 12 payments per year, 60 is the N. Compute present value, and the bank will loan you $15,517.67. So the amount that the bank will loan you is the present value of the payments. So when you are ready to buy a new car, you don't start by looking at cars, you start by looking at your budget. You determine how much you can afford to spend on a car payment. Once you determine that amount, then you find the present value of that amount, and that is how much the bank will loan you. You then take any dollar amount that you've saved plus the trade-in on your car and add it to that, and you determine how much you can spend in total on a car. All right. So question 1 out of the way, let's go to question 2. Okay, you think you will need $10,000 per month to live on in retirement. The truth is that most couples live on somewhere between $4,000 a month and $8,000 a month. That's what I see in my practice, but if your lifestyle is a little bit higher than that, $10,000 a month. Okay, you hope to live 20 years in retirement. If you can earn 5% annually on your investments, how much do you have to accumulate in order to retire? So the answer to that question is, how much do we have to fund 20 years of monthly payments of $10,000? So, $10,000, that's going to be to yourself. So that's coming in. So that's a payment. All right, 20 years times 12 payments per year, 240 is your in, and 5% divided by 12 is 0.41667. That's your IY. And compute, I think that's everything. Payment in IY. Compute present value, and you have to have $1,515,253. If you have this, okay, you can take $10,000 a month out of your portfolio for 20 years, which is 240 payments, before you run out of money. Okay? Now, if your portfolio is in a retirement account, every payment that comes out gets taxed. So you're not going to have $10,000 to spend. Okay? So if you're going to have to make an adjustment for taxes, and of course you'd have to save a whole lot more than $1.5 million if you wanted $10,000 after taxes. Okay, let's go to question number 3. Just check to make sure the recording is on. All right, whenever I look at the camera with this blank stare, like I'm checking to see if the camera's working. All right, your parents have accumulated $1 million. They need to take $9,000 per month out to live in retirement. If they can earn 4% on their investments, how many months, compute in, will their portfolio last how many years? So they have $1 million. Plus, minus, present value. 9,000 is the payment they're making to themselves, and 4 divided by 12 equals 0.3333 is their IY. Compute in, and you get 140 months, okay, divided by 12 equals 11.67 years. Okay, so either they have to take out less, if they want it to last longer than this, they have to take out less, they have to save more, or they have to be more aggressive with their investments. Okay, your parents have that $1 million, they need to take $9,000 out per month for 20 years. What monthly rate of return must they earn? What is this annual rate? Okay, so now, so let's take this out like this. We'll leave the $1 million and the 9,000, but it's got to be 20 times 12, 240 is the N. Compute IY, okay? And we get 0.75 times 12 equals 9%. 9% is how much they have to earn in order to take $9,000 a month. If they start with $1 million, they take $9,000 a month out, they want it to last for 240 months, they have to earn 9%. All right, homework 3 is in the books, and we'll take a quick break and come back and tackle homework 4. Peace out, shalom.